Donald Trump was the first billionaire to become the U.S. president. He donated his annual salary of $400,000. In the realm of American business magnates, no name shines brighter than that of Donald Trump. Besides his political aspirations, Trump's journey toward becoming a billionaire is a story of strategic choices, real estate expertise, and an unwavering determination to succeed. Let's dive into how Donald Trump evolved from a real estate heir to a billionaire tycoon. Donald Trump, the leading candidate for the Republican Party in the upcoming presidential elections, has been highlighting his business experience as a selling point to voters. He says, "I'm running for office in an essentially bankrupt country, and it needs a successful businessman." However, a review of the numbers over the past 4 decades reveals that Trump has performed less well than other American business magnates. Despite this, he is a billionaire today because his father had already built a gigantic real estate empire before he started his career. Donald Trump, a real estate magnate and reality TV star, became the 45th president of the U.S. His estimated net worth, according to Forbes, is $2.5 billion. His assets include multiple golf courses, hotels, luxury cars, yachts, a vineyard, planes, and helicopters. His highest recorded wealth was in 2016, worth an estimated $4.5 billion. According to Forbes, most of his wealth comes from his commercial real estate holdings, valued at around $1.9 billion before the COVID-19 pandemic, once the debt has been deducted. The exact net worth of Donald Trump is not publicly disclosed. Forbes has been estimating his wealth for several decades. According to their recent estimation, it stands at $2.5 billion as of 2024. However, Trump's claims about his wealth are much higher. Trump's father gave him gifts, loans, and an inheritance, significantly influencing his financial success. Trump's primary source of income has been through real estate ventures such as hotels, casinos, and golf courses. Additionally, he has made money from Trump-branded products such as neckties and steaks. It has been reported that cash received from political fundraisers is used to pay for guest stays at Trump-owned properties and to pay for his and his allies' attorneys. Donald Trump's real estate fortune is well known, but the story behind it is more complex than it seems. The story of the Trump family's real estate success started with Fred Trump, the father of Donald Trump. During the New Deal era of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, which aimed to encourage residential construction through accessible loans and government support, Fred Trump ventured into the construction business. He took advantage of the opportunities that arose. As a result, he accumulated significant wealth. Donald Trump commenced his business career by working in his father's real estate company, which he later renamed the Trump Organization. With his father's financial and political support, he expanded the business to Manhattan, where he began his first deals. He was able to demolish and renovate landmark buildings in the area. Donald Trump joined the family business in 1968, marking a critical moment in the wealth transfer process. In 1972, father and son partnered to secure an $8 million loan for constructing Prospect Tower. Despite Fred Trump's significant involvement in the project, Donald reaped most of the profits, including consultancy fees, management fees, and tenant revenue. As Donald Trump began his journey through the real estate world, his wealth grew, reaching $9 million by turning 30. But it wasn't just about wealth transfer, but also about shaping Donald Trump's public image to establish his career. Some estimates claimed his net worth was $200 million by 1976. Trump became president of the Trump Organization with a substantial salary and a steady flow of loans from his father. In 1979, Trump received $3 million in loans from his father's companies, structured to allow him to keep the funds indefinitely. The loans multiplied when Donald Trump ventured into his first Manhattan project, transforming the Commodore Hotel into the Grand Hyatt between 1979 and 1980. Trump's trajectory in the real estate industry remained steadfast throughout the 1980s. It was marked by high-profile acquisitions like the Plaza Hotel and Eastern Airlines Trump Shuttle. Fred Trump employed various techniques for transferring wealth to his offspring, including purchasing stakes in his son's real estate ventures and selling them back at a loss. In 1992, he established a maintenance company through which millions were funneled for property repairs and enhancements. As Fred Trump's health declined in the early 1990s, he intensified efforts to pass his remaining wealth to his children, skillfully circumventing estate taxes. By 1999, each of his children was reaping $2.2 million annually from these intricate wealth transfer schemes. Upon Fred Trump's death in 1999, his real estate holdings passed into the hands of his children, solidifying his enduring legacy. In 2004, they sold the portfolio to a New York City real estate investor for $700 million. By 1976, Donald Trump's net worth was estimated to be $200 million. He became the president of the Trump Organization and received a significant salary and a steady flow of loans from his father. In 2018, a New York Times report revealed that Trump received at least $413 million from his father's business empire. The Times drew upon over 100,000 pages of tax returns, financial records from Fred Trump's businesses, and interviews with former advisors and employees. The report found that Fred Trump created 295 distinct revenue streams over 5 decades to channel his wealth to his son. Donald Trump's entry into the Manhattan real estate scene marked a significant turning point. In the 1970s, he transitioned from residential projects to ambitious commercial ventures, including the Grand Hyatt Hotel and Trump Tower. These high-profile projects showcased his bold vision and laid the foundation for the iconic Trump brand. In 1987, Donald Trump co-authored a book with Tony Schwartz called The Art of the Deal. The book provided an insight into Trump's negotiating tactics, his mindset towards risk-taking, and his ability to turn challenges into opportunities. It became a bestseller, elevating Trump's public profile and contributing to the mystique surrounding his business acumen. The book solidified Trump's reputation as a deal-maker. During the late 1980s and early 1990s, Donald Trump expanded his business interests beyond real estate. He ventured into the ownership of casinos in Atlantic City and also owned the Trump Shuttle airline. However, the casino business faced financial difficulties, which forced Trump to navigate bankruptcy proceedings for some of his ventures. Despite these setbacks, he showed resilience and used strategic financial maneuvers to retain control of the Trump Organization. Donald Trump's companies own 14 properties in New York City, including Trump World Tower and Trump Tower. According to Forbes, his NYC portfolio is worth $720 million. The Trump Organization's website states that Trump owns several properties in Palm Beach, Florida, including Trump Grande, Trump Towers Sunny Isles, and Trump Hollywood, with an estimated value of $76 million. Forbes has estimated that Mar-a-Lago, owned by the Trump Organization, is worth $325 million. Since leaving the White House, the president has used the Private Members Club as his primary residence. Les Chateaux des Palmiers, an estate owned by Trump on the Caribbean island of St. Martin, is currently on the market for $15.5 million. Still, Forbes estimates it's worth around $11 million. Additionally, the former president owns residential properties in New Jersey, Connecticut, Hawaii, Illinois, and Nevada, as well as in Europe, Asia, and South America. Trump's assets also include hotels in Florida, Hawaii, Illinois, Nevada, Virginia, and New York, as well as in Ireland and Scotland. In 2004, Donald Trump entered the world of reality television with his show, The Apprentice. The show not only demonstrated Trump's role as a decisive and shrewd business figure, but it also revived his public image. The well-known phrase, "you're fired," became linked with Trump's no-nonsense approach, further strengthening his brand. Besides real estate and television, the Trump brand expanded into various industries, including golf courses, beauty pageants, and merchandise. Licensing agreements and brand partnerships contributed to the growth of Trump's wealth. The Trump name became a global symbol of luxury and success, surpassing its origins in real estate. Donald Trump's venture into politics, culminating in his election as the 45th President of the United States in 2016, added a new dimension to his public persona. Despite the controversies and challenges, Trump's post-presidential era saw him exploring media ventures and political commentary and maintaining a prominent presence in public discourse. Donald Trump's journey to becoming a billionaire is a multifaceted story that crosses the realms of real estate, media, and politics. From the foundation laid by his father to the strategic decisions that shaped his business empire, Trump's ascent reflects a combination of ambition, resilience, and a sharp understanding of market dynamics. As we peel back the layers of Trump's success, we witness the trajectory of a man who transformed the Trump name into a global symbol of wealth and influence. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.